turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. The memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the bars in the breaks. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is our teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good for the go. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, it's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Elev8 Fight Night. This is Canton, Georgia. Are you ready to make war? Ladies and gentlemen, for your first fight of the evening, this is a Muay Thai in the catchweight division. Introducing first, fighting to my right in the blue corner, he weighed in at 160 pounds and stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, making his Muay Thai debut, fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, And his opponent across the way, fighting in the red corner, weighed in at 158.1 pounds and stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. Also making his Muay Thai debut, he is from Riverdale, Georgia, Eric Luis Aguilar. And when the action begins, your referee, Mr. Brent McGee.
Hell, let's find out, sons. I want to see it.
Let's get this thing started.
I love it when we got two guys.
Here we go, Eric Louis.
Right,
coming out.
All right, checking each other's legs. Got an inside, outside. There we go. We got a southpaw and an orthodox fighter. This is oh, nice head kick by Jay. I like Jay's kicks.
Similar to the common fight in Elev8.
Right,
they come out
leg
swinging.
kick, yeah. Jay's doing a good job with the kicks. Got a nice little check right there. Oh, nice left. Nice left. Hey, you were right about the reach. Jay's got nice reach. He's staying behind his longer punches, staying outside, kicking inside and outside leg kicks, sons. You got to love that.
No, absolutely.
It's definitely not these guys' first time kicking, sons.
No, this might be their first actual fight, but they've had plenty of fights, I can tell you that.
Yeah, Aguilar's already got a little red around his nose, sons, from that left. That straight left from Jay is nice. Keeping it up tight. There you go, nice left hand. He's got a good left hand. That thing is set, looking for a home, baby.
Good head movement so far, though, by Eric.
Yeah, Aguilar's, he's throwing. You know, I think he's just, so far from what I see, the speed is a little bit, you got a differentiator there. Jay's a little quicker. Oh, that head kick's nasty. One of those is going to land straight in the face. All right, nice kick by Aguilar. Ooh, body kick, son. Woo! Man, did you hear that? Woo!
I think Aguilar has a good measurement on distance right now.
He does.
He's in a good spot.
Oh, nice left by Jay. Another nice left. Yeah, Aguilar's got to see that left, son. See, that left's finding a home, and that's not going to be good. That's going to keep adding up, and Jay's getting comfortable in there.
Ooh, nice knee.
Nice knee. Very nice knee. Made him clinch right there, son. That'll make you want to clinch. Catch a knee right in the solar plexus.
That's really the only thing Eric has done, though, the entire round.
So far, yeah, in this first round for sure. I mean, he looks fine. He looks engaged. He's good. But Jay is landing. That left, all right, so that's a resounding 10-9 round. I'm not going to make it a 10-8 because he didn't drop him, but I think Jay won that round decisively. All right, nice kick from Eric. Nice kick. There's another nice kick from Jay. Good overhand right by Eric. That's what Eric's got to do. He's got to come over the top right there. Exactly right.
Well, Jay, every time he gets hit with one thing, he wants to clinch.
Yeah.
So Eric's got to get in there and put together a combination.
Yeah, nice hook there by Jay. Nice left. Hey, Eric's being busier. I'll give him that. He's being busier, a little more aggressive this round. That's good. Use his body. All right, they're right here on top of us, Gunner. They love us.
It's the best time.
They love us here.
This is where I'd fight the entire time if I was them. Smartest play.
All right. Eric, I think Eric's using his physicality. About to lose his headgear there. All right, they got to separate here.
This is the tiring part.
Yeah.
He just went with old school headlock.
Well, what he's trying to do also is be heavy on Jay. Put his weight, make Jay carry him for a minute. Tire him out.
He barely.
Hey, Jay got them kicks, sons. He got them kicks. Hey, good inside leg kick. Hey, that's a slip. That's a slip.
I truly think that one kick got him.
All right, so being honest here, Eric looks a little rattled right now. I think it's a little overwhelming. He's still in good body kick by Eric.
Ooh, shoulder to the nose.
Jay, oh shit, mounted his ass right there, son. Hell.
Okay.
Some MMA.
Now I love the charisma right here by Jay.
Yeah, Jay's a little showman. I think he's a bright prospect. He's just got to stay away from a big right hand from Eric, because Eric doesn't see that big right hand. He's got to stay away from that. Eric does have it now. He does. Oh,
dude! Again.
Wow.
So I think
they're talking. He's talking to him.
I think Jaden knows how this fight's going to end. He just is waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, Jay's got a beautiful little right hand check hook after his left. Oh, damn. Nice body shots by Jay. Jay ain't playing, son.
Now, if you can get a 10-8 round without getting dropped, that was it.
Oh, popping his head with that left. Jay's left hand looking good. Here's Eric being smart, trying to make him heavy, make him hold him, make him carry him, make him work. But he's behind on the cards. He's got to stay busy. He's behind on the cards. He's got to throw and make this ugly and trade. You're going to have to eat a couple.
He's going to have to come in, and I believe that Jaden's going to be able to counter it and might put him out.
If Jay times it with that head kick when he's coming in, then it's going to be night-night. That's a good body kick by Jay. Good body kick. He's touching him up good now.
He needs to kick straight up the middle.
Yeah.
Straight up the middle.
I'll tell you what Eric's got, if I'm a coach that I like. He's tough. He's tough. He's taking some good shots. He's just raw. He's going to need a little work, but he's got the toughness by far. A lot of guys would have been out of there by now.
He's trying to win by going the distance.
Yep.
That's a win for him tonight after getting caught.
Well, if he wants to win this fight legitimately, he's going to have to try to drop him. He's got to be going for KOs. You got to go. Eric's got to go. He's got to get in the middle and start trading and make it ugly. You got to go. And Jay ain't going to let him. He's going to tie him up. Jay knows what is up on this. Oh, nice left.
And he wants to put him away, too. Jaden's going to get extremely busy and try to finish this by actions. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I got to give it to Jay for his composure in there. His ringsmanship has been excellent.
Doesn't look like a debut fighter, that is for sure.
No, he looks like a young guy, but, man, he does not look like a young he's cool as the damn cucumber over there. Just chill. Not even tired. Look at him. He's in great shape. Eric's got to go here. If I'm his coaches and they're over there yelling that I can see him, he's got to go. Nice inside leg kick by Jay. Another one. Damn. Damn that left hand, son. He cannot.
Yes. He just tried to run him through the ropes.
Yeah.
Looks like something I'm gonna try to do that next Friday.
Jay's fired up. He wants to finish. Eric's just such a tough guy. God, he's good with that kick, though, man. He is just. Eric's wanting to clinch here. I understand that, but that's not going to get you anything. You got to go for broke. You got to land out. Oh, shit. Wow.
He took 3 of those.
Wow.
Well, I believe that's pretty self-explanatory.
Ladies, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 by unanimous decision. Your winner, Jaden!
Hey, they made the right choice. That's the right call.
Impressive, young man. Impressive.
Yep, absolutely. Great fight. Hey, what a tough young man, though. Eric, tough young man, for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your first amateur MMA event of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighted at 160 pounds. Fighting out of of Noonan, Georgia, Michael Campbell. And fighting across the way in the red corner, this man stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighted at 157 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, making his MMA debut, I give you Hector Dowland. When the action begins, your referee, Mr. Nate Mann.
Oh, nice leg. Oh, shit. Oh, I like this. We're just straight up throwing bombs, baby.
Did I blinked and that was the best 5 seconds of the night.
Hey, Mont, what do you think when fights start off like that?
I would never do that.
Yeah. So what is going through your head as a veteran when some people come out and they're just haymakers?
Well, he's going to be tired by the second round, so.
Oh, Michael.
Make it there.
These boys are biting down on their mouthpiece and just swinging.
Damn. What an opening round. Hey, Michael Campbell ain't no joke, baby. Him and Hector just trading.
Can't knock a Mexican out, though, so.
Yeah, so we got Campbell there, the one from Independent MMA. He's 0-1. Hector is 0-0. So somebody's got to go.
That'd be great.
They're not fighting like,
And he just blew his gas tank. That's exactly what I said.
Yep.
But he might finish him.
I mean, he's biting down on that mouthpiece, though. He is biting down on that mouthpiece. Nice leg kick.
It's going to be interesting to see if he can fight like this for how long.
Shit. They are trading, just trading 1-2s. 1-2, 1-2.
If this is MMA, as soon as he goes to plant to start swinging like that, he should just double it.
Oh, 100%, I would. They must have a gentleman's agreement to stay standing or something, because nobody's shooting for a takedown. Oh, that straight right hand landed, son. You got to give it to Campbell. He definitely looks tired. Mont, you're absolutely right. But he's got a little something on his punches.
So what he does is he backs up, he breathes, and he goes back in. Instead of like, so if you're Hector, you should press him in the middle of those combinations where it's like you don't get any time to breathe.
Yeah, so if you're in the ring with a guy and you see they're punching themselves out, you're just going to let them punch out?
Yeah.
Let him gas if you want to.
Do exactly what he's doing right now, grapple him, because his arms are going to get tired.
Yeah.
He came out swinging.
Yep. 100%.
So the longer he does, good
judo throw.
That's why you don't trip in men's sports.
Yeah. Oh, he might have the arm, no. Side control.
He's
all right, he's in side control. All right, we need to see if Hector can pass. He needs to try to pass.
Remember, there's no striking here either.
Yeah, that's the so from mount you can't strike. So I would stay inside and bang on them ribs.
Yeah.
I'd be banging on them ribs.
He's going to go for an arm triangle. It looks like if he can step off.
Yeah, if he's got a ground game, yeah, you go from all kind of things from mount. Head and arm. Oh, is that the round?
Are they standing him up?
I don't know. Okay. All right, they're just moving him out of the ropes.
I think the remainder of this fight, Hector will find himself on top.
Yeah, he should not lose position there. All right, so he's going to obviously try to squeeze him. He doesn't.
So I was about to say that if he steps over and if he didn't turn, he would have an easy arm turn.
Yeah, you got to get the arm in there, though. All right, so now even Campbell's face is. I mean, Hector's landed some shots. Look at his left eye. His left eye's swelling.
When they step in the phone booth, they both hit, and they both land.
Oh, nice right by Hector to end that. Man, that's a close round. That is a close. What a fight.
That's the type of round these people like to see.
Oh, the crowd loves it.
He's a little lumped up now.
Yeah, he is. Hector's landed shots, I think, that have gotten in it. But if I'm Hector, I'm double-legging him at the first, as soon as that right hand.
Yeah, as soon as he throws, duck and go.
Because you can't eat to the hand here unless they run into it.
So I wasn't paying attention. It's Hector. Oh, nice.
So neither one of them are jabbing, which is definitely.
Neither one of them are.
Yeah, and they're both long, so it can be.
Oh, shit. Nice right with the uppercut. But yeah, nobody's using their jabs.
So they're both so long that one of them would just set some stuff up with their.
Oh, shit. Now, one thing I'll give Hector. Hector switches between southpaw and orthodox the whole time. These young cats are learning that so young now to throw from both stances. It's almost like built in now when kids come in and they start learning.
See, this is a good position for him also because of the fact that Campbell doesn't want to be there.
No, he doesn't.
Because
He had no defense on bottom.
Yeah.
You could tell he didn't really have much for him on bottom.
And he has his hands locked,
Because if
too.
you come from ATT, you're going to have some ground game, you know, like you're going to have some kind of groundwork.
and he's going for his leg trip here. He gets it. He's going to go straight to the
Oh, he's got his back.
And
Try to flatten him out.
he has one hook in. It looks like I can't see if the other one's in. He can't put. This is the.
Oh, he got it. That's under the chin. Nope.
This is.
Oh, shit, that's on the chin.
Sitting back.
Oh, that's under.
He has
That's
it.
under.
He's not
He's got a hand
he's
fight.
not squeezing
Oh,
it, yeah.
shit.
Okay.
So,
Way to
Mont,
stay alive right there.
have you ever been in been choked from behind and they're not under your neck, but
Yeah.
they're over your jaw and it hurts like a motherfucker?
It hurts like shit. But if you're
You can survive.
You can survive.
But it hurts. It hurts bad. I hate that.
can't punch to the ground, I don't.
You get somebody with a really good squeeze across your jaw, it sucks. All right, this
So
is
here,
exactly what Hector needed.
So he has his leg. He has to base him up and then go.
Yeah.
He's long enough to where he has his knees under him right now. If he can just
Yeah.
get both his knees up and explode up, he can. But look at him, he's exhausted.
He's
now.
tired.
Yeah.
He's very tired. You were right about that.
So he just gave him back his knees. So he had both his knees under him. If he would have just
Oh,
exploded,
shit, shooting for a triangle. Oh, he's done back mounted.
can't turn. You can't turn.
Ah, can you imagine if he could punch from there, though? I hate that they can't punch.
As an amateur, you have to know he can't hit you, so you can't
Oh,
turn.
for
from
sure. But in a advanced MMA or a
Yeah.
pro fight, you're in bad trouble there.
If somebody
They're going to rain down all over you.
He really wants his arm time.
Yep.
And this is a tough position because if he comes back to his, I think, right,
Yep.
he gets arm triangle. If
Yep.
he goes to his left, he gets his back up. So
Yep. He's trying to tie up in the ropes. I hope they're going to move him
Yeah.
or stand him up or he's going to get. I mean, he's getting dominated, though. Hector on
you
top is winning this round heavily.
you can tell Hector wants to punch so bad.
So bad. You can literally. I'm worried he's going to.
that's to the body. That's to the body.
Yep, that's to the body.
Yeah, all the rest is to
Smart.
the body.
Ooh, nice.
And I don't think he has enough time, but
Hey, that's 1-1. I give Campbell round one. I give Hector round two.
You gave Campbell round one?
yeah.
I did.
They're both so long that if they would just jab, they can stay at range.
Absolutely. It kills me that they're not using the jab because the jab is everything.
My favorite punch.
Absolutely.
I think Campbell's
Here,
only.
they're split right down the middle. If one of them would just shoot a jab down, you can set so much stuff off of it.
Yeah, neither one of them have much head movement yet. They're early in their careers. They're keeping their heads on the center line. They're pretty easy to hit.
Oh, does he go down with
I
him?
think that was a trip.
You can tell he doesn't want to go down with him.
No, hell no. He definitely don't. His coaches are telling him, do not go down with
He
him.
can't get backed up here because as soon as he gets to that corner, he's going to get body locked.
Oh, 100%. And that's what I would do. Absolutely.
He has to throw that jab.
He's got to throw it. I would just be popping it in the face with that jab.
Oh!
That's
Again.
blocked.
To be able to throw that in the third round, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Back to back and land both.
Well, see, now he done messed
Yeah,
up,
you
though.
can't put yourself
He done
here.
messed up. Now you beg him for getting.
Get those arms in those.
You've got to disengage there.
It's something you have to learn because I've done it to myself before.
Sure,
Fights
sure.
where-
I mean, it's easy to say out here, but when you're in the heat of battle, it's definitely different.
Maybe he might just want to grind him out and see if he can get a win here because if he
Double underhook, reversing,
Yeah.
work to the body lock. Here you
See,
go.
but this is
drag
what
him
happened.
down.
Now Hector's getting.
Climb him, take his
he
back.
has to break his hands.
He's just gonna drag him to the ground. Just nice.
He's not fully like clasped because if he has one arm under, if he would just rip his arm up and turn, he definitely can get out of it.
Oh
That
shit.
might have been low.
That's questionable. But you can't sit there and
Yeah.
beg the ref. You gotta just move on.
Or you got to sell it.
Yeah.
You got to sell it.
Yeah, but you sell it too long, open your face up,
That's true. That's
you
true.
get punched square in the mouth.
That's true.
He has an arm under. If he can just,
He's got an underhook. Yeah, I mean,
now,
he's
so
now
long.
he can turn. Now he can turn, but he didn't go.
I don't think he's got the gas left. I think Mont's right. He was so heavy active in the first round. He's a little more gassed than Hector. Hector looks good cardio. Nice,
Good
Hector.
combo.
Nice hands.
If he goes to the body here, he might drop it.
It's a great fight.
He has to, like, his body is so lanky.
Yeah, you got to go for the body here. He's a tough kid, both these guys.
Hector's found his groove now.
Oh!
Hector has found his groove. He's in his flow state. He's in his flow state. It's coming easy right now. He's caught a second win.
Snap.
He's landing, and his cardio's there, and this one's over. This one's over. Hector found it.
Hey, that kid has heart, dog.
He does.
Oh, damn.
And he can't strike to the head.
If you go to the head, this one will be done.
No, you can't.
That kid has heart, man.
You know, I find it interesting that you can't go to the head, but you can up kick from your back.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's very weird.
I prefer the Tennessee rules. As soon as you like do MMA, you can strike everywhere.
Yeah. What a fight.
That was a great round, great fight.
I give that fight to Hector. Campbell, what's crazy, this is why you bring the champ on. He called that shit in the middle of round 1. He said he's going to burn himself out.
You can't come out swinging like that.
And he did. He gassed himself out.
You just cannot, especially with his frame, you can't come out swinging like that.
Wow.
What a fight.
That's a good fight, though.
Well, it got the crowd behind it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We go to the judges' scorecard on this bout. All 3 judges score this fight 2 judges score this bout 29-28, 29-28, and 29-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Hector!
I guess they may have given him a 10-8 round that last round.
Yeah, he gave him a 10-8 round that last round.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight of the evening will be in the EFL Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting to my right in the blue corner. He weighed in at 137 pounds and stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Sam Lingenfelter. Opponent across the way in the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 137 pounds. Fighting out of Ackworth, Georgia. Give it up for Trey Smith. When the action begins, your referee, Mr. Brent McKee.
It's a good reaction by both fighters.
Here we go, yeah.
I think Trey won the reaction, though.
The pop.
I think he won the pop.
All right, let's see. Another southpaw versus orthodox. All right. Okay. Oh, the knees. Oh, man, that knee game is straight fire by Trey. Ooh, Sam coming hard with it. There he is with the double. Definitely a wrestler, son.
Definitely a wrestler. So
Double leg
I'm
from
curious
hell.
to see how he can scramble and flow off of his back right here,
Ooh,
Trey.
that was a double leg from hell, sons.
You put the awards down here, you put the qualifications. Let's see if you can put it into action right here. And it looks like, let's see.
Yeah, well, Sam is the one. He's not like.
Here we go. See, there we go. There's the flow. There's the scramble.
The jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
There's the accolades.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
That was a good sweep.
And here he's got the neck. He's got it locked up. It might be pretty tight.
Shit, that is tight.
He's got it tight. He's got it tight. He's
Oh, he's got the arm and the head. Yeah, he's got that locked in.
there is.
That's going to be it. That's locked in. No, is he going to slip it? That is in deep. That is a head and arm. Very impressive by Trey. There's he let it go.
Now,
he doesn't want to burn out,
Hey,
but that was deep.
That's a lot of arm squeeze by Trey.
A lot. I think that's why he let it go. He realized that'd be a lot of burn.
That was an impressive sequence right there.
Very impressive by Sam to be okay with that. Great sweeps
Look how
by Trey.
strong he
Great
is
sweeps.
off his back.
Dude, that's the BJJ, bro. Those sweeps like that, savage. Great sweeps.
They start teaching those kids as early as possible the little crab technique.
Yep. All right, Sam's not really doing much from the bottom, but he's trying to keep him in half. All right, Trey's trying to pass, though. Sam's exploding.
Don't give your neck.
Well, he's only got the head. It's hard to choke out a wrestler without an arm. They're used to being choked like that, with just the head in only. Most of them can. I mean, that's tight, and that sucks. I mean, you're getting squeezed and your neck's getting
Which when he gets control of his legs and then pulls them together and pushes his hips up.
I think Sam knows he's okay right there. He just doesn't want an arm to slip. There you go. Don't get an arm in.
Not a good position to be in.
No.
Now, when he run out of time,
he slipped off. Slipping off. There you go. Nice work by Sam. Staying composed. Because that does not feel good when you're getting choked like that. But this is a great match.
Now, back to what I was saying. Competitive ground game. This is what I like to see when it comes to MMA.
Oh, it's back and forth.
Back and forth.
Very competitive.
At any given moment, one of these guys can make a mistake, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, I can't believe he was standing that head and arm that Trey had him in. That thing was deep.
Now, this one is going to be interesting going to the judges' scorecards.
Yeah. Because you got the big double leg, but you got the submission attempts and near finish. I think you probably got to give that round to Trey. It's close.
That's a close one.
All right, let's see this round 2. All right. Oh, good throw. Woo! What a throw, son. So he's got an arm.
And it is tight.
Yeah, but I got to see if that arm's in there. If he's got the arm with the head, again, it's a squeeze thing. Sam has shown that. Okay, see, when you got a guy that can take a choke, it's hard to stay because you don't want to burn out. Sam can obviously take a choke. He's going for his arm. You are never safe, though, on the ground with Trey. You can see it. He's going for submission after submission after submission. Going for a head triangle, going for a head and arm triangle, going for your arm. Nothing is safe. That's what I like to see on the ground. Somebody that's going for a finish from the bottom. And that's what Trey's doing.
That's the impressive part. That's the IBJJF blue belt in him right here.
Yep. Right now, he's keeping an arm ready at all times, trying to get where he can swivel those hips and shoot a leg over and get a triangle. Head and arm triangle from the bottom.
And it's a gold medalist in that.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Sam's got to sturdy him up here. Keep those hands. He doesn't want those arms out wide like that. Then you're giving up an arm. You want to keep them tight there. Keep them in close on the body there. Because you put an arm out and you forget about it, Trey's going to take that arm. Guaranteed. See, and that's where judging comes in, where I got to see, he's throwing the leg over, trying to get the triangle. He's got the leg over the arm. Oh, shit. Oh. See, that's nasty. Judges have to look at that and see that's a submission, that's a submission, that's a submission. That has to score.
The flowing and the scramble is so smooth.
He's got another head and arm right there. Almighty, he is impressive on the ground. This is a great match. Folks that don't like jiu-jitsu, kiss Uncle Randy's ass, son. This is good shit right here.
It is human chess.
Like you said, it's very much chess. It's very even. Trey has the better jiu-jitsu, but Sam is great on the ground. You can see he's surviving so much that a lesser opponent would have been tapped out.
He's a tough, strong wrestler that's been there a lot.
He's been choked a lot, yes.
His neck's just strong enough to get out of some of these things.
He doesn't freak out when he's being choked. Oh, that knee.
That looked a little low to me.
Oh, Trey's now. Damn head kick. Oh, Sam is hanging on. Trey is going for the finish. Oh, don't do it to him, Trey. What a tough son of a bitch, though. Sam is go for that double leg. There you go. That's what you know.
Flowed right over.
Wrestlers, what they know. Go for the double leg, and you're in trouble.
And Trey used his own momentum against him.
Yeah, oh, that's nasty. He's got him stretched out. He's got a head and arm. Oh, he's stretching him, son.
He's out.
Wow. Wow. Great job. Great fucking job.
That was really nice.
Hey, that kid's gonna be trouble for a lot of motherfuckers, sons. That's a bad man right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referees put a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the second round. Your winner, by guillotine choke, Trey
That was freaking awesome.
Nothing but respect for him. He came out like a bulldozer with that double leg.
Anybody with a tattoo on their thigh has got to have good jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for your next fight of the evening, 3 rounds in the middleweight EFL division. Fighting in the blue corner, he weighed in at 186 pounds and stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Lawrence Rapierre. And his opponent across the way in the red corner, he stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at 187 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Zach Hamlin. And when the action begins, your referee, Mr. Nate Mann.
Well, we're going to find out real quick.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, Lawrence come out firing, baby. Ooh, damn. And he's swapping between Southpaw and North. Man, I think you might be right there, old Gunnar Miller. Hell, you tend to be right, sons. Gunnar Miller's never wrong, son. The people's captain. He's getting worked up right here. All I could say.
Haven't been wrong this year in Elev8.
So far. Ooh, shit.
He threw a jab and not hit him with his elbow.
Oh, he's going to end this quick. This isn't even. He's got to fight back.
Well, I like the strategy. Zachary's using the rope-a-dope.
It's more like the nope-a-dope right now. He's got to fire back. You know, I mean, I'm just being honest. You got to fire back.
That might be line of the year.
There's a line in here for the referee for timidity. You've got to fight. You know, they'll call it.
That was phenomenal.
All right, he's got to fire back. Let's go. Come on now. Lawrence right now putting on a clinic. He is kicked, punched, everything with authority. He's pretty much dominated so far. Now, you've got to wonder about the conditioning. Is that going to hold up? Is that maybe some of the tactic? I don't know.
I see conditioning coming to play.
There you go. Zach with a big right hand. I mean, the only thing about Lawrence I'm worried about, somebody just yelled it from the crowd, is pacing himself. About the burnout.
Yes.
Oh, Zach's busted up. His nose is leaking. Understandably.
To me,
oh shit.
To me, Lawrence looks still a little stiff and mechanical.
Well, what Lawrence isn't doing, he's not putting his hands up. His hands are low. And you can catch a rogue right hand. I mean, you'd be the best in the world. You catch a big right hand because your hands are down, you go down.
Yes. I think that you're right, and conditioning is starting to play a factor.
Well,
you can be the biggest, fastest, strongest all you want to be.
Yeah.
But when conditioning comes into play,
I mean,
anyone makes it even.
It might be that
Look at his nose.
Zach may have come into this fight and said, I'm going to do the nope-a-dope for round one.
Yeah. I'm going to fake him out.
And let him burn himself out.
Yep. Like put a little war paint on.
Yep.
Let's make war. He's punching how I would punch.
Zach coming out for more. Damn, right into that nose, that jab. Just open it right back up, son.
It just looks telegraphed, a little slow. Once he loosens up and starts popping.
Oh, it lets himself be athletic?
Yeah, not like I can do it, but once he can figure it out.
I mean, you tell he's athletic, he's super strong. I mean, you see a waist that small on a guy that big very often?
No. And he's treating Zachary like a punching bag.
Yeah.
And Zach's moving around like a heavy bag.
He is. That's the tactic. Nose is runt.
I think I've actually seen heavy bags throw more punches.
Yeah, Zach is not throwing many punches. He's got to engage up in the punches. The punch stats have to be off the charts. I've never seen one this drastically different as far as punches thrown.
It's very to be and the fight's not that crazy separated. Like, I think he's a little tired. I think he could catch him at any moment.
Yeah.
So it's like you could have 200 punches landed, but if that one dude lands one in the third, you're going to be in trouble because you're out of shape.
I'll tell you what nobody's going to say, though, is that Zach ain't tough. He's got a chin from damn...
Dude, well, if he doesn't copyright the nope-a-dope and wear that to the next fight.
Yes, on his shirt.
And change his logo to a lamb.
The walkout song.
Yeah.
Bro, he's a savage, though. He's still coming forward. Now, if I'm Lawrence, I'm just jabbing him because he's not offering nothing. I'm just going to jab you in that nose. Keep busting it, keep making it leak a little bit more.
Maybe he's a spreadsheet guy and he's keeping up with how many punches Lawrence throws in the gym. And he's going to try to let him throw all those by the third round and then just wear himself out.
We might just hear his coach say go in a second and he just starts unloading.
Another Rocky Drago. Here we go. So here he goes.
We're going to get some DNA on us right here.
I think I just heard a Russian say something.
Boy, Lawrence is tired, son. And I get it. How many punches he's thrown?
I'd be tired if I had a heavy bag that much.
Hey, look at Zach, covered in blood, sons. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. We got color everywhere here tonight, sons. And good jab.
Now look at him. First punch he's thrown in the whole fight. He's throwing more punches this round.
I'll tell you what, he doesn't punch. He doesn't fight like his coach Loudermilk. Loudermilk's a technician, a ninja with the kicks and everything.
Exactly.
Lawrence could brawler, son.
Exactly. But I think that when the expectations are that high,
Yeah.
when you know the guy that's helping him,
Damn. Shit.
you got to
Those
protect
knees
yourself. You got to get out of there.
What's that? Oh, giving him a standing.
Okay.
Zach's fine. He's just tired. Hell, he's fine. He's 100% fine.
That's what I'm saying. The nope. He's got a force field around him.
What a tough dude, though. I mean, he has been beaten on.
But you can tell there's no stinking on the. That was one left hand
There's
from
one left hand,
left hand from him was more impressive than the other ones.
He's got to throw, man.
He just needs to throw something. I promise if he hit Lawrence right now, Lawrence would be hurting. He's so tired.
Yeah, he doesn't want. There's another little check left by Zach. Another left. There's a right. All right, throw him. You got to let him go. Oh, boy, Zach, get in there.
But Lawrence could stay away from him, win this fight easy.
I mean, he's so ahead.
He's staying in there, and he's still making it entertaining.
Boy, he don't have nothing on those punches anymore.
If the nope-a-dope went uppercut right here, did he just call it?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you got to return fire, you know? Like, you got to protect the fighter from himself.
You got to fight.
That's a good ref stoppage. I mean, I think Zach would have made it to the bell easily. He's tough as shit. But if you're not returning fire, it's just not save the fighter from themselves.
Referee Nate Mann has put a stop to this bout. 1 minute 33 seconds in the third round. Your winner, Lawrence Robillard. Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight of the evening, 3 rounds in the EFL welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 175 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sandy Springs, Georgia. Here is Chris. And his opponent across the way, fighting in the red. He stands at 6 feet even and weighed in at 170 pounds. Coming to you from Chattanooga, here is Madsen Malnicki. When the action begins, your big man in the ring, Mr. Nate Mann.
All right, Christopher went for a shot. Madsen stuffed it.
You know what's interesting? The body language.
Yeah.
The posture of Madsen right now. You can just tell.
Oh, damn.
He's in a better spot than he was the first time we saw him.
Nice front kick. There you go, Madsen. That looks good. All right, let's see if Hicks, what he can do. That's a slip. All right, good reversal there. Get the underhook. All right, Christopher didn't do anything with that. Thought he was going to maybe secure a takedown. Big right hand by Chris. Big right hand.
He's going to sprint in and just throw shots.
Hey, he's got dynamite in that right hand. You can see it with Chris. He's got the shorter arms. He's got to get in close to do that.
Keep him at distance with those leg kicks.
Yeah, Madsen's definitely
there
longer.
It is.
Hey, Madsen's attacking him on the legs a little bit. That's a big right hand, though, buddy. Do not sleep on that right hand from Hicks.
It's just going to take one.
Yep.
But
he's tough. What a fight. Looked like Madsen about dropped him right there. That's a nice.
I don't think this is smart for Madsen.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about in the exchange and close right there.
Technically, he's better. He's got the better skill set. And I know he wants to finish him because of the crowd and the energy.
It's very dangerous.
But he needs to compete and not fight right here.
Well, because when you got somebody with a big a big hand, you know, because he does have a big right
Yes.
hand. You don't want to see all that overwhelming that Madsen's doing, get lost with one punch. Because I do believe Hicks has one punch power. That right hand is loaded.
And this is still the first round, so it's there.
Yeah.
And he hasn't felt it yet.
Well, this pause is good for Hicks to kind of clear the cobwebs, because Madsen was laying it on him right there.
Terrible for Madsen.
Yeah, terrible for
Madsen.
It stinks.
I know him. He's about to start as hot right now as it just finished off.
Yep.
His heart rate's coming down. It's about to spike again.
I didn't see if it was a low blow, so I can't really chime in. I couldn't see it.
Keep distance. Fight your fight.
Keep the hands up. That's good stuff on the takedown by Madsen.
Fight your fight. Don't get into a brawl. Fight your fight. There you go.
Nice knee. Nice knees right there. Nice knees. Good elbow.
Pick your shots. Pick
good
your
elbow.
shots.
Good knees. Hey, Madsen's throwing some serious shit right
Pick your
there.
shots.
Oh, he's down.
He's with us.
Oh, they got to stop that. His nose is busted up. All right, that's a wrap right there. Man.
He's going to let him go.
All right, well, that's I mean, when the guy falls out of the ring like that, so it's...
Now, listen, this is a lumberjack match out here, pro wrestling style. We're just going to throw him right back in there.
Doctor's going in, see? I don't know if they were saying one of those knees went low or something. I don't know. But all these stops really help Hicks, and they're taking away any momentum every time Madsen gets momentum. Madsen's doing well, stepping back, avoiding the takedown.
Well, I mean, think about it. How does the other guy not get a point taken away for jumping out of the ring?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if you're in a fight and you
there you go, Madsen.
Jump out of the arena.
Got the takedown.
I still think it's just brute, blunt force, power versus skill.
Yeah,
I think Madsen's going to get up.
Keeping the head pushed down. Can't really do much from here.
Losing that point sucks.
Yeah, but if he loses that point, it's a 9-9 round. Madsen dropped him, knocked him out of the ring.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so it's a 9-9 round in my book if that point is taken, which I didn't see how, but it's still 9-9. Madsen's been beating him up the whole round. He dropped him out of the ring.
I love the dirty fighting.
Yeah,
rubbing his mouth, rubbing the blood all over him.
Yeah, Hicks doesn't have, he's not much on the ground game. I know he's trying to pass right there, but
at this point of the fight, this is not a sport to Madsen. This is a fight.
Yeah.
This is a fight to him.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, though, of staying composed, especially knowing that he lost a point right there, and that he had two times his momentum got stopped in that first one. Got to keep that left hand up, though, when he fires that right.
He has to.
Be ready for that big right hand from Hicks, because that's always still going to be there with a big, strong guy like that.
I like the movement. Good distance.
Smart by Madsen. He's being smart. There you go.
Good counter.
Nice hands.
Great counter.
He's going for the takedown.
Listen, that hurts in a pro wrestling ring and it gives. This ring doesn't give. That hurt.
Oh, it hurts. It'll knock the breath out of you.
That hurt.
I mean, you look at the weight. That's smart of Hicks. Be heavy on him. Be heavy on him, lay on him. You know, if I'm fighting that fight and I'm getting beat up like that in the stand up, good job by Madsen.
Great explosion. Great explosion.
You gotta get up though. You gotta flip that. Get an underhook. There you go. There it is. All right. Gotta get an underhook there. You gotta get an underhook or you're going for a ride. I think he's got one.
Chris has found what he thinks is his way to victory.
Yeah, Madsen's tired too. He's tired. Madsen's got to get up though. This is this is the only way, other than a big bomb right hand by Hicks, I can see him really changing the fight.
So I think Madsen knows that no damage is being done, and he's taking a break. I think he's saving up the gas tank a little bit.
Might be.
Because when he explodes, he gets up quick.
Yeah. He's got to get up, though, at some point for this round.
It's true.
To salvage it, because there's not... because this has been, this is the coaching report. If you're fighting Madsen, that it's going to say to you is to take him down.
Is he going for a Kimura?
He might have something over there.
Chris's face doesn't look comfortable.
No.
He's trying to wrap his legs. I think he might have a Kimura.
He might. We can't see it. We're blocked out from that side, but he's definitely got something. He's over there working on it.
That would be the position he would be in.
Yeah. I mean, you got to torque on it and break it if you're going to do it, like old dude Frank Mir did to Nogueira when he snapped his damn ulnar.
He needs to drive that left lat into the ground.
Yeah, you got to explode and really put a lot of torque on that to do it.
But the ropes there, he can't get the body lock with the legs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he gave it up.
They're going to move him into the middle.
I wish we could have seen the other side. Now, this is what the Elev8 fight fans don't like, and you can hear it.
Yeah, well, this is what you hate, right? This is exactly what you said you hated.
Yep.
All right. Well, smart by Hicks. It's smart.
I think Madsen just told him, hey, man, we need to fight.
Yeah.
I think he's like, hey, dude, we got to fight.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
I've got it 9-8 round one. And then, honestly, you probably got to give it to 10-9 to Hicks round two.
I think Madsen needs a finish. I think he needs a finish. I think he needs a finish.
See, he's got Madsen, though, thinking about that takedown now.
Well, and there's something about being so strong and powerful at certain points.
Yep, that takedown is a differentiator, though, man. It's the equalizer.
Your technique doesn't matter.
No,
because
you can drive through and just get him on the ground and lay on him. Now, that's where a ref's got to look, though. Is anything being done? When do you stand him up? If there's no progress being made by the guy on top, you got to stand him up.
Yep.
But now, if he's working and he's working for something, I'm fine with that. But if there's no end goal other than to lay there, you're supposed to stand him up.
100%.
If there's nothing they can do there.
Because he's just laying on top and he's riding him out for a finish.
Which, it's smart. I'm not saying it's not smart on his part, because standing on the feet, he's getting lit up.
Because devil's advocate, you say, well, maybe he's waiting for him to make a move so he can catch him with a counter or some type of submission, right? But
no, I don't see Hicks having submissions. What he's got is he's a strong, powerful guy that is heavier and can make himself heavy on Madsen.
So I think if this continues, you're looking at a draw,
or Hicks.
Or Hicks is going to win this one. Yeah. When they really only fought for one round.
They're out of the ring, though, right there. You got to fix that, Ref. Half of them's out of the ring. See, that's uncomfortable, though. He's giving him a shoulder squeeze. Hicks is using his shoulder over his mouth. That shit is annoying, and it hurts. It'll cover your mouth. It'll stop you. It'll mess with your breathing. If somebody's big enough to put that delt right in your face.
At a certain point, you get to the right position, you get the OSP choke, right? That's what I would name it nowadays, because he's done it the most.
Yeah, the old Ezekiel choke.
Yep.
Yeah, Madsen's got to get some.
See, this is what I was afraid of. Now, if you're the ref, you can't go based off the crowd's decision, but he's liable to get persuaded to stand him up here.
I mean, it's unfortunate because there's nothing being progressed to now. It's also unfortunate, though, that Madsen doesn't have a submission for him from here.
Or an answer to this.
You got to have some kind of answer. Go for an arm, because his arms are out wide. If Madsen had the energy to swivel his hips and go for that his left arm, I'd try to rip his arm off. You got to go for something.
I think Madsen has that real fighter mentality that he doesn't think this considers like him losing. Like, he might lose on a scorecard, but this is not getting beat up to him.
Well, you know what Diaz would say after this.
I won.
Like, I won the fight.
I won the fight. Yeah, I won the fight. And that's the case.
This is gonna be an odd one.
Now the difference in Diaz and him is that he's dead ass tired right now. But Matson, man, I love the effort round one.
Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges score this bout 29-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Chris All right, ladies and gentlemen, your last fight of the evening, 3 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in 152 pounds. He's fighting out of Marietta, Georgia. Give it up for Ish. And his opponent across the way, fighting in the red. He hails from Cartersville, Georgia. Stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at 150 pounds. He got his nickname in the back. We're gonna give it to him right here for the first time. He is the real Joe Smith.
All right. There's Ishmael exploding. Look at that. Ooh, nice punches by Joe. Nice body punch. Oh! Nice punch. Oh, shit. Ishmael is rock, sons. What a recovery by Ishmael. Oh,
jeez.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, he's got his neck.
Octopus. He's got him in a choke that feels like 8 tentacles.
Is he gonna go out?
He's choking him 8 ways to Sunday right now.
It must not be under the chin or something, or he's about to go out. He's out.
Holy shit.
The real Joe Smith. Hey, real Joe Smith.
Where did that guy come from?
I don't know. Good for him. I had a feeling about him with just how much he had lost that weight.
You know what? He had just strong, more power behind him.
Ton of power.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Britt McKean, has put a stop to this bout. 46 seconds of the first round. Your winner by technical submission, rear naked choke, the real Joe Smith!
That was awesome.
Hey, Joe, excellent fight, buddy. Nice work, man.
Great job, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight of the evening, 3 rounds in the NFL light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this man stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, I give you Jay Alexander. And his opponent across the way, standing to my left in the red, this man weighed in at 206.9 pounds and stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. All the way from Jacksonville, Florida, I give you John Coffey. And when the action begins, your referee, Mr. Nate Mann.
Here we go. Muay Thai rules 205. I'm sensing a night. Got the big boys in here. 205 is usually the best experience of both speed and power.
Yeah, because you're getting right at that perfect size. You know,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan talks about it, 240.
Yes.
Stipe size, like is the prime fighter size. I mean, 205 guys probably walk around 230.
Yep.
You know, 225.
And that's your quarterback, tight end, linebacker,
Yeah.
running back size.
Yeah, and you can still hold good cardio.
It's a very explosive, athletic, but you have good endurance as well. It's the perfect mix.
Yeah, old Jerion is long. All right, so he actually lives up to his height correctly. Nice kicks. They're trading inside leg kicks, keeping each other away. Haven't been a whole lot with the hands yet. Jerion southpaw. Well, switching between southpaw and orthodox. Where are the hands at, boy? They are kicking, though.
Which is something we haven't seen too much of.
Now, been a lot of punching.
A very competitive kick boxing style.
Nice body kick. Ooh, trading. Ooh, almost.
I love the big movements. The crowd does too.
Oh, yeah, anything that brings you, Oh, nice punch there by Jerion. Nice short right hand. Caught Coffee on the chin.
Coffee just missed.
Oh, nice kick by Coffee. Nice body kick. All right, better hands. Now they're starting to let the hands go. So that's all right. Uncle Andy likes that.
I think
nice body kick.
They both respect each other's powers while we're seeing this tap and go.
Yeah, Jerion's not really sitting down on any punches. They're taps.
They're tapping.
Coffee will sit down on one eventually. There, right hand. There's a difference between their.
Oh, that uppercut. Lead uppercut was nice. That's one of my favorite strikes is when a guy throws a lead uppercut.
Yep. I have absolutely no idea how to score that round.
These judges probably don't either.
That one was so close. Oh, here you go. Coffee with a good right hand there. Good left hand by Jerion. Got to throw more punches, though. They got to throw combinations. They're doing ones. Got to throw multiple. Oh, we need punches and bunches, sons. Let's go.
And, you got to throw things out there, even though if you're not trying to connect.
There you go, Coffee with a couple.
You got to make them try to pick up some type of a pattern that you're trying to correct.
For sure.
It's a game.
But, if you're catching them with that right, you got to follow it with the left.
Yes.
You got to follow it. Head kick blocked by Coffee. Good defense. I think Coffee's having a hard time with his range because he's definitely longer and runs the risk of running into a head kick. He knows that Jerion's got a long reach with that leg.
And you're right.
And he can throw that left leg. He's thrown it multiple times and clipped his head or he's blocked it, so he knows it's coming. Nice knee right there by Jerion.
And Alexander, he just stays busy. He's just touch and go.
There's not much on his punches though.
No.
His knees and his kicks are thrown with much more vigor than his punches. His punches are there just to kind of set up his kicks. Which maybe that's his thing. He's setting up for a head kick. He knows he's going to be there. I don't know. We'll see.
The longer you're in a fight,
nice uppercut by Jerion.
The more odds you're given to a guy like Coffee to knock you out. I would just be trying to put him away. And I believe Coffee's a stronger man.
Yeah, Coffee being in close there.
But the leverage of Alexander.
Yeah, and he's definitely the bigger stature and he's just a much more imposing.
He's the busier, bigger.
Yeah, and you see he's so much taller than Coffee. He can put all of his shoulder weight on top of Coffee and make him carry it.
I've got it 2-0 right now.
I think I've got it 1-1. Oh, there you go, Coffee with a nice right hand. Ooh, nice uppercut by Jerion.
Ooh, now
they're punching.
Wait a minute.
Nice right hook by Jerion.
So Alexander is sitting down now.
That's the strongest punches his have been. Yes, he sat on that little check right hook twice.
Maybe he was just trying to get some ring time.
Maybe. Oh, shit! Coffee with a damn. Woo,
but like I said, the longer you keep somebody in a fight, they have a chance.
Yep, and Coffee's going to be there. That's his M.O.
And that's the biggest moment of the fight so far.
He's going to be there. And boy, if they didn't have headgear on, that head kick knocks his head clear off his shoulders.
Yeah, there might not be an ear attached to that body.
And you don't really think, Coffee, looking at his stature, that he's going to be able to reach that high on that head kick.
No, that was impressive. That was impressive.
I couldn't do it.
He should get an extra point.
Because that's a drastic target difference.
That
the
is.
head kick called.
What is that, dexterity? Is that what they call that?
Ooh, I'll tell you what, though. Jerryon's hands have looked better this round than they've looked the whole fight. He needs to sit on some more.
He does.
That's what.
He's like, I waited too long.
And I think Coffey's almost the guy that needs to get hit to wake up. Like you got to pound on him a little bit to get him like a Nick Diaz.
Throw punches, you got a chance. He came out, landed the quick one, and then he built some momentum.
I mean, you can look at him. He's fine over there.
Now he's getting a chance to recover. Nice right hand. Nice right hand by Alexander. Switch to southpaw.
Yeah, Alexander likes that right, that check hook. A little short hook. There, nice straight left. Shit, boy, Coffey, he don't want another one of those. He don't want to. I'm telling you right now, you got to be big. Neither one of these guys can say they're winning this fight. So you got to throw everything.
And with 10 seconds left,
let him go.
you better everything big right here. Whoever has the biggest moment in these next 10 seconds might win.
Ooh, nice leg kicks.
I don't know. Ooh, good luck. I mean, I would say Alexander, based off of volume.
Yeah, on number of strikes. Coffey had the one big moment with the head kick, but I think I got to go with Jerry on as well if I'm judging it overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard. All three judges scored this bout 30-27.
Holy shit.
That's Alexander.
Unanimous decision, Jay Alexander.
All right. Guess who's just being busier.
So now we have an idea of what the judges like to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight of the evening is in the EFL welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting to my right in the blue corner. This man stands 6 feet tall and weighted at 177 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, I give you Ali Safora. And his opponent across the ring, fighting in the red. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighted at 178 1/8 pounds. Fighting out of Kennesaw, Georgia, here is Justin Gadd.
Nice kick.
Nice leg kick. Sounded inside and outside. Nice jab. Nice kick by Gatch. Another good kick. Gatch is strong. There's no doubt about it. Just look, he is pure muscle.
That's for sure.
Oh. Ooh, nice body kick by Gatch. Gatch looking good so far. He's not come out his standard just crazy. He's controlled. He looks good.
And you wouldn't expect him to be able to throw some of the kicks he does either.
No, he definitely.
That muscle bound,
good,
you wouldn't think he'd be able to get his leg up there that high, but he does. Very impressive.
Nice jab, Ali.
Wearing the army tights, I wonder.
Oh, big shot. Got another PP.
I wonder if he served.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm him, I'm just fighting him underwear every time now, if that's the reaction
Hell
I get.
yeah, baby. Gatch is bodied up, son. I would too. Hell, they don't want Uncle Randy fighting. Oh, what a head kick.
That woke him up, too.
Nice head kick by Ali. That thing was flush. Nice kick by Gatch. Nice hands. Oh, damn.
Gatch has more power.
That
is
was
for
a
sure.
nasty outside leg kick by Gatch, sons. Looking good. He's looking composed. I like this Gatch. Definitely got him in the dick and balls right there, son. Kicked him right in the dick. No good. Damn, that one was clean. Shit. And he's in his underpants. So
That's
he's
true.
kicking him right in the whole dick.
One layer closer.
Red up. I mean, Ali can kick, right?
He can kick. It's got nice whip to it.
We got a couple of fighters right here with some experience. They've been in the ring a lot. They felt each other. They're both strong.
Ooh, that was nice.
See, but if you look at Ali's jab, it's weird. He throws it like this.
He does.
He kind of flings it.
Yeah, he's just putting it out there.
Oh, nice left hand by Gatch. Nice round.
Good, that was a really good round.
Nice round. I'm giving Gatch that round. The fact that Gatch is fighting in his underpants, he wins already.
Right. Even though it's literally the same thing he was wearing.
100%, but a lot of guys, it would have been
the
weird.
mental.
He's like, take the shorts off. I don't
Right.
give a Shit.
It's
I'm fighting my jock strap.
The mental. My man's still sitting down.
Yeah, that don't look good.
Oh, he broke his hand.
Oh, shit, probably blocking a kick.
It's either a hand
Or an arm. I think
a
it's a forearm.
forearm, yeah.
Blocking kicks like that.
Yep.
Forrest Griffin got his snap like that.
Yep.
Blocking a body kick right here. Kicked it, snapped the forearm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Brent McKean, has put a stop to this fight due to an injury, doctor stoppage. Your winner, Justin Gatch.
Oh, that's not good. You gotta learn how to deal with that.
Or have it fixed.
You gotta learn how to put it back in.
Or that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight of the evening, 3 rounds in the EFL featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighed in at 138 pounds, and he's fighting out of Locust Grove, Georgia. I'll give you Justin and his opponent across the way, fighting in the red. He too stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing at 124 1/8 pounds. Fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee. Here is Mason Sticks.
Now, I've never heard a pop like Justin got.
That might be.
Justin right on the gas.
Oh, nice leg.
What a handsome kick.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
he's fast, he's explosive, and he has great ground game.
He's got good ground game?
Yeah. So if this goes anywhere, he's going to be able to put up a fight.
Well-rounded. You got to like that. Damn, that's
he's
a
taking
powerful
that
leg.
leg.
Yeah. So have you ever been calf kicked with that calf kick in a fight? Oh, shit. Look at that. Double leg.
Handsome takedown.
Yeah, nice double leg there. Powerful.
And if your head's here, you want to try to get at least both of your knees under and
Yeah.
slow it up. He has one under right now. Justin is doing a good job of pinning the other one outside.
Yep.
And he's going to try to go straight into full guard, it looks like.
Yep. Well, so they because this is advanced amateur, so they can strike to the head from mount, right?
So this is a great position here, Justin.
Yeah.
And you're dry and you have about 2 minutes to work here.
Yeah, that's big.
The one thing I will say, the advantage that being in the ring has for the dude on the bottom, you don't have to worry about your head getting pinned on the side of the cage.
Yeah.
Because if this is a cage, his head is on the cage now.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, he's now. Oh, all right. Yeah, he's got to try to sweep.
And he now has full mount, and he has both his hooks in. This is a terrible position if you're
Terrible.
on the bottom. So he's going to try to like spring his legs in the air and just keep pressure straight down, and he's going to be able to punch if he has to. I hate the reset here. Just
Yeah, they
because of the
will.
fact He won't be able to get both of his hooks in after this.
Yeah. Well, that's the.
Oh, yeah. They gave it
Yeah,
back to
they're
him.
starting it back. So. All right, now Lopez is doing a good job of staying heavy, keeping no space. He's not giving any space. That's what you want. You want to stay tight.
This is great. And he's going to try to hit bump him up.
Gibbs is trying to sweep him, trying to flip him.
It's going to be hard. He has to at least get him off to his side before he tries that.
Yeah.
Now he gets his back up.
Damn, Lopez is quick the way he got his back. That was quick in transition. He's a little high.
But because he's locked in like this, even if he gets shaken off, he'll be able to sprawl with him.
Oh, that's a cross. That's deep.
And this is over.
Now it's that's deep.
That's under the chin. That's over. Yep.
That's it.
That was a handsome finish, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Well, that was quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Nate Mann, has put a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 10 seconds out of the first round, and your winner by a rear naked choke, Justin Lopez!
Justin, real quick. Justin Lopez, the most handsome man in MMA for the past 4 years. Not sure if you guys knew that or not. Just wanted to let everybody know. And what a handsome finish. What a handsome finish. Tell the crowd what you think.
What was the question again?
What do you think? How's it feel? How's it feel to get that type of a handsome finish?
Man, I feel like I should be doing Gatorade commercials. I should be on a box of Wheaties. Abraham, Perez, you backed out, bro. It's running.
Here we go. You heard it.
This is a title fight. 3 rounds in the EFL featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 144.8 pounds and stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. Fighting out of McDonough, Georgia, I give you Fernando Salino. And his opponent across the way, fighting in the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Mount Zion, Georgia, here is David Webb.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Fernando, this is his fight style, straight on the gas.
Fernando, we've seen him fight before. He is pure gas.
And he's so technical.
Good left hook there. That little check hook is nasty.
My favorite thing he does is he steps off when he throws his hook. A lot of people stay in front of people when they throw hooks. He steps off and then he throws
He sure does. Yep. It's beautiful. Oh, damn. The body. Dude, he's so loose and free.
Yeah. He's ready to go, man. I will say this, though. David is putting up a fight right now. Because the last dude, Fernando, just absolutely
overwhelms him.
Yeah. Good hook.
Good right check, too. Right check hook there.
I love to see some straight punches from one of these.
Yeah.
Fernando with the straight punches. All right. Good hook again. These are two dudes who deserve to fight each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Fernando, though, is zoned in. The only thing about him, he doesn't move his head. He stays right here, but he's zoned in. But he's so explosive.
Oh,
David is fighting back. Good elbow.
David. I love that David isn't backing back down.
No, but David's nose is red. He's been touched on it a few times.
He's with this traditional Thai pressure where he isn't giving an inch right now.
No, he's not.
Good knee from both of them. This is a good round.
Yeah, Fernando's used to, usually by now he's overwhelmed a lot of guys.
I will say his cardio is great. He is a cardio.
Oh, he's not even breathing hard at all.
But David with the body kick, Fernando with the check hook off of the body kick. And the thing you're going to notice with both of them, whenever somebody lands something, they're throw right off of it. A lot of fighters will wait until the end. If you go right after they land.
What David's doing really good are those close elbows.
Yeah.
He's following up with little close elbows. All right.
That was a close round.
Yeah. I think I give the round to Fernando over volume.
But
it's close.
Yeah, that's a good round.
Yeah, he looks fine,
I
too.
want to see who makes the biggest adjustment to it.
You got to check those. They're both checking kicks.
Oh, good body. Oh, good hand.
Shit.
That one rocked him. That one rocked him.
Yeah.
Good hook.
Good elbows. This is a fight.
Fernando's adjustment coming out of the corner was definitely that he wasn't going to give him any pressure anymore. He wasn't going to just let him walk him down.
Yeah. I'm sure his coach was told. See, David's trying. He's trying with them elbows.
Stepped off, good angle.
I don't think David's still all there yet again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell Fernando came out of this corner saying, I'm not going to let this dude pressure me.
Yeah, he's taking it to him. Yeah. See, David wants to make it ugly.
Yeah.
And that's a fair tactic for him for what he needs to do.
This is a great fight.
Well, it's good to see a guy like Fernando get some testing, you know, somebody that doesn't just get overwhelmed by his
forward pressure, yeah.
There's something to be said when you've got a formidable opponent in there that's not going away.
Yep. Oh, he's kneeing the shit out of his ribs.
Oh,
he's killing both of them. Good
nice elbow by David.
Body kick. He blocks most of that. I want to see what he counters with, and he comes with a straight and a hook and a body kick.
Good sweep.
How important is a sweep in Muay Thai?
It depends on the state's rules. For Georgia, sweep really don't matter, but it is demoralizing.
It is demoralizing.
Exactly. You have to get up off the ground.
That's the right word.
Because especially when you do like Fernando's, who's so locked in, whereas like now you have to reset everything that you've been doing.
Yes.
Do you think the judges care? Is that a bad visual?
Not really, especially in a round like this where you know a dude is probably winning the round.
He's up, yeah.
But my favorite sweep I've ever seen here was when.
Oh, good body. He just body.
Oh, he's locked. Oh, he's locked.
Boy, this has been a knee. Oh! He got blocked that one. Hey, David's a tough dude. Yeah. That's a tough cat.
That was a great way to close that round.
That is a tough cat. I mean, I give that round to Fernando pretty well, but David is tough as shit. And the knees and the Fernando body kicked him from this far away. How can you kick from that close?
You got to turn your leg over, man.
Man, I mean, they were that close.
The overwhelming pressure of Fernando definitely got
Fernando hasn't been hurt yet.
Yeah.
I don't think by anything, really.
That second round was definitely clearly Fernando's. But
I like when he throws the right and he comes in like the 12-6 elbow.
I don't think people understand how hard it is to check kicks when you're
at
this pace.
Nice elbow.
Nice
that elbow. Oh, he took a deep breath. Yeah.
Well, if they didn't have elbow pads on, they'd both be bloody as shit.
Yeah. Well, the fight might be over if they didn't have elbow pads on.
Oh. David with the inside leg kick, still kicking, still tapping.
All his power's going at this point.
Yeah.
Good
well, I mean, it should be the body work that Fernando's put in.
The drain, he's drained his body.
Oh.
Short, tight knee. Short, tight knee.
Those knees hurt. Those knees to the midsection. That boy David getting in there, trading elbows.
Top. Good knee again. He's going to go body kick here in a minute. Good knee again.
Boom. Nailed it. That body kick is nasty. Flat out nasty.
Anytime a guy can kick from that close, they're going to just let him rip.
And make that kind of contact. It was flush and clean.
Oh, good knee. Good body
shit.
kick.
Another one. Oh, damn. How tough is that kid, David?
Step in elbow, man. I love it.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get a stretcher out here after this because we got to make sure the ribs all right.
Ooh, them ribs can't be. Golly, that is
good
vicious.
Elbow over the top, good knee again, good elbow over the top for David.
And here come the body. Oh, sweet. Good elbow attempt by David. Still trying. That man is hanging in this fight. What a tough dude.
He's gonna rip a body kick. Yeah.
Oh. Good hook. Hey, David's going.
This is how you finish a fight. I will say this. I have no idea how they're going to score this because judges, Georgia judges, when there's a lot of clinching, tend to.
You never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' card, and all three judges score this bout 30-27 by your winner and new champion in the EFL Muay Thai division. I give you Fernando.
sportsmanship, hell of a performance. Tell everybody how it feels to finally be champ. I'm still me. Got to change. What's the plan? What's the plan moving forward? When do you want to fight again? Who do you want to fight? Anybody out there? What you have? You ready? Yeah, it's a pro. I'll go pro. All right, are you here? Fernando, you want to go pro? If it's a pro, he'll go pro. Let's do it. There's your champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds in the EFL lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighted in 154.7 pounds. He hails from Locust Grove, Georgia. I give you Axel Luna! And across the way, fighting out of the red corner, this man stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. He weighed at 155 pounds, and he's fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia. I give you Larry Lara, the Star Child Stewart!
Here we go. All right, leg kick by Axe. They trade leg kicks.
Co-main event, 5 round. Have we seen a 5-rounder yet?
Oh, shit. Larry with the big overhand right, sons. Shit, Larry's ready to get him out of there, baby.
This is our first 5-rounder.
Yep.
Stay up top, stay up top. Stay up top, run. Hey, look at him, that same shot.
Nice. Ooh.
Nice body shot, nice straight left. Oh, shit. Ooh, baby. That leg kick by Larry hurt me, sons.
That was
Hurt
rough.
me.
Hey, wow. Break come over the top. Break can come over the top.
Oh, yes. Those kicks wrap around the leg, son. Big sweeping right hand by Larry there.
Break come over the top.
Axel's not going away, though. Luna is not going away.
Now, Larry does need to come over the top there with an elbow or something.
Elbows, baby, elbows.
Yep, elbows.
Screaming from the corner, elbows.
Yep. You got to come over the top with one of those.
Ooh,
Nice uppercut, nice right hook.
Ooh,
Larry.
touched him on the chin, though.
Yep. Oh, shit.
What was
Damn. That was a nasty leg kick right there, son. Man, he's giving him a knockdown there. That's big for the judges. Big for the judges.
Yeah.
That scored a knockdown. I think it's fair. That took him off his feet.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was a slip.
If I'm Larry, I keep attacking that leg. That leg is compromised. There's no way it's not.
Oh, nice
nice
hand.
kick. Nice kick
right
by
down
Axel.
the pipe. That last one was close.
Oh, shit. Axel got rocked.
Yeah.
Axel, though, that bell could not have rang at a better time. He was rocked.
Yeah, that bell rang as soon as he got rung.
Big overhand right by Larry, just missed. Oh, all right, there we go. Hey, Larry is staying to the body, though, but those hands are nowhere near up. You're absolutely right.
He keeps his hands down. Fights like MVP.
Body kick was nice, but Larry does not abandon the body, though. He goes with the straight right to the belly. Oh, shit. Nice jab by Larry. Nice jab, right hand. Okay. Hey, this is scrap. He's got to get those hands up, though.
Trip.
Yep, there you go. Boom, one of those. There you go. He's got to keep the jab. He's got to work behind the jab. Keep the punches coming. Keep him from being able to get off. Oh, nice right hand. Ooh-wee, left to the body.
I love the volume he's going to the body because he's connecting. He's hitting every time. It doesn't look like it's up, it's adding up.
You're putting money in the bank.
And
that's money in the bank, baby,
and then
every
when
time.
you do go to the head, you're allowed to be a little bit more accurate.
Oh, 100%. But investing in the body is never a bad thing. Larry has not abandoned that. Ooh-wee. Hey, Axel got a chin on him, though, because he's eating some big punches.
He's got that genetic.
Oh, there's another good right hand. That right hand is finding home. Larry's got to work behind the jab some, though. Keep the jab going.
Don't let him out the corner. Don't let him out the corner.
Keep working behind that jab and then follow up with that big right hand. There you go. Stand to the body. Nice to the body.
His eyes are all over the body. He is locked into his core.
Yep. Nice right hand.
But he's...
See, the body work, though, you beat up on the body and they start dropping their hands to protect their body.
His percentage
go up
is
top.
so high when he goes up top now.
Yeah, because if I'm Axel, too, I'm protecting them ribs, baby. He's been hitting me in the stomach. All right, give another round to Larry.
No, I agree. I hope this one rolls out a little bit. It goes a little deep. There we go. Larry can equalize it right here by just doing what he does.
Leg kick by Larry. Nice left uppercut there.
Nice.
Oh, nice left by Larry. Nice body shot. Larry staying very busy. Axel, every time he comes in, he gets tagged with the right hand.
That tape is not going to last long.
Oh, shit. Another big right hand by Larry. Damn, what a chin on Axel Luna, sons.
I mean, I think he literally ate that one. Sir, may I have another?
Yeah, he's not seeing that right hand ever. Larry's just got his distance down perfect. Like, he's closing the distance in, out, and when he's in, he's following up with that right hand, and there's nothing Axel can do about it.
Yep.
There he is with the right hand. See, Larry's not even having to check those leg kicks. Axel doesn't have nothing on him. They're just touching him. He's not sitting down on any of those kicks. Boom. That right hand's finding a home every time he throws it. Ooh, that could have hurt Larry's leg, though. He checked that a little bit. That's not good.
Larry's corner just got a warning over here.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, he's got to come down the pipe with that right hand. He doesn't need to be looping it. See, I think Larry hurt his right leg when he did that super duper kick and Axel checked it.
Yep.
He hadn't thrown that right leg since. He hadn't thrown it there. Ooh, shit.
He didn't think. Oh, there you go. He's all right, I think.
God, dude, it just scares the shit out of me, man. You seen Weidman and Anderson, you know,
Yep.
you leg kick a check, a knee.
You never know when it's going to happen.
Yep. I mean, that's another round for Larry, just marking him off.
You might be right. He's walking kind of.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it on his right leg.
I'd want to highlight.
Sure. A belt doesn't hurt either.
The belt doesn't hurt, but I'd want to highlight. Championship rounds. Let's see what he can do. I hate to say guys carry people in the fight.
Well, Axel Luna just bites down on that mouthpiece and goes after it. That's just a tough dude right there. Oh, shit.
This place is loud.
Yeah, everybody is still here. The co-main building's as loud as ever. Oh, shit. Hey, Axel hanging around, baby, in the deep water.
You don't get this energy just anywhere.
I'm going to say it. So far, I'm giving this round to Axel Luna. So far.
Dude, yes.
You know, there's also something to be said when you've been beating on a guy and he doesn't go away. Something to be said for that, baby. It's just a... Damn. There you go. It's a nice leg kick by Larry. Nice left kick. All right. Axel's done swapped to southpaw now. Means his leg might be getting chewed up a little bit. All right, nice little 3 kicks by Axel. They're talking in there too. They're talking in there. Axel's telling him, I ain't going nowhere.
This is where fights get a little different. A lot of these guys never been to the 4th round.
Well, you can't say Axel Luna's not a tough mother, bro. All right, that's the first round I'm giving to Axel.
That's true.
Damn, Larry tagged him though. Another right hand.
And he's phone booth style, straight in there.
Axel just got a chin made out of concrete.
All you got, let's go. Back on it, back.
Oh, nice right by Larry.
There you go.
Nice left.
All right, Rob, back on it.
Larry's cardio is very impressive.
He's been fighting the same since round 1.
Yep.
Hey, but Axel's not going anywhere, man. He's staying right in front of his face. And he's still throwing.
Ooh, he's definitely still throwing. He is still in the fight.
And he has the crowd.
And he was rocked in round 1. He was rocked in round 1. This is now the 5th round. Shit. Axel's getting stronger.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He's getting stronger as they go. You gotta love that dog in him.
Yes. That is just straight want to.
Yep.
Straight want to.
Yep. Oh, shit. Nice right hand by Luna, son. Hell, this is one of the greatest turnarounds I've seen in years, son.
This could potentially be the biggest comeback in Elev8 history.
He ain't left and went nowhere.
Because the only thing that has to happen is for one judge to have any of the first 3 rounds mixed up, and he wins. Alex Luna will win this championship. What a fight.
What a fight.
What a fight.
I still got to give it to Larry, but what an effort by Axel. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge 1 scores this bout 49-45. Judge 2 scores this bout 50-44. And Judge 3 scores this bout 50-44. And your winner by unanimous decision, Larry Lara Stewart!
Larry Stewart takes the belt, son. Excellent fight. Well-deserved championship there for Larry. Proud of him. Axel, young dude, he's going to be just fine. He's going to be just fine.
Do your thing. Hey, you're not. Do your thing. Do your thing. Hey, how's that feel? That was a great performance. Listen, you got to the championship rounds. The first time we've seen that here at Elev8. Nobody's been 4th and 5th rounds. He tried to give you a little bit of a fight, and you kept fighting strong. How do you feel?
I feel good. You know, a big thanks to my coach, my trainer, Warren Thompson. He the one got his whole shebang ready to go. I'm out here big champ. I came to stamp your dig. But thank you very much. He asked to be squad a lot, so it's really good seeing him in this kind of environment. Brought that dog out on. He brought that dog out of me. So yeah, I feel good.
It was a great fight. I know Canton was happy about it. That's probably the loudest I've heard this place, and we've had 5 of these things. So be proud of that. Anything else you want to say before we get out?
I just want to say thank everybody for coming. Thank my old lady. Thank my homegirls. Again, thank Warren. He really pushed me this whole time. He's much of the reason I'm here. Because, you know, watching him inspired me a lot. And I just want to say thank you, Elev8. I'm going to keep coming, putting the show on for y'all. Let's make it do what it do. You hear me?
There's a chant. There's doing everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you've all been waiting for, the main event of the evening. division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs 308 pounds. Fighting out of Suwanee, Georgia, I'll give you Larry Green. And his opponent across the way in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 and weighted at 273 pounds. Fighting out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, I'll give you Big Sexy Billy Swanson. And when the action begins, your referee, Mr. Brent Mayton.
Here we go. Big Billy Swanson here.
Hey, we just
Larry
went pro.
Green.
We just went pro.
We just went pro, baby.
Can't go back now.
Nope, can't go back now.
Filling each other out a little bit.
Yep. But when you got the big boys like this, they're gonna fill each other out. They don't want to.
They can't carry that pace for that long, or that power right off the rip.
Shit.
Wow.
Larry with the big right hand.
Well, and you know Billy wants a big highlight here.
Yeah. I would, if I'm Billy, though, the more confident Larry gets, the better he is. So I'd kind of get after him a little bit here.
Hey, that right hand ain't no joke from Larry. That's a big right hand. Oh, shit. Spinning back fist, son.
Billy's a tough guy, though. Oh, what just happened?
Did he bust his leg?
His calf? Did he pull his calf or sprain his ankle?
I don't know, something.
I think he just pulled his calf.
He might have popped his Achilles tendon.
Oh.
It's something back there.
I couldn't tell.
Is it cramping?
It was weird. He turned and looked like he sprained his ankle almost.
It looks like it's cramping. It's spasming.
It's spasming.
Oh, yeah. And Larry, like you just said, you don't want him to get confident.
Look at that calf. You can see it's flexing.
Yep. So he's fighting on his heel right now.
Yeah, it's cramping. You can see it.
Yep.
It's literally grabbing.
Not able to sit down.
He's on his heel, yeah.
He's tough as shit, though.
Yeah.
Big Billy, big sexy, sons. All right, there you go. Still got it. Nice uppercuts by Big Billy.
These guys are banging.
He just doesn't have the leg. He just doesn't have the leg.
Yep. Wow.
He just can't use that leg.
Wow. This sets up super heavyweight title fight with Larry versus Corey Clark up there.
There you go.
Versus who?
Corey Clark, big Corey Clark. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that sucks for Billy right there. I hate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has put a stop to this fight. 1 minute 52 seconds of the first round. Your winner and new pro Muay Thai EFL heavyweight champion, Larry
Hey man, Larry, what's up, man? Hey, you took us pro. You can't go back once you go pro, so how's this feel?
This ain't my first pro fight. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Thank you to Billy, thank you to Warren, and thank you to Gary. When I took this fight in November, I was damn near 340 pounds. I bust my ass every morning in that gym. My coworkers will tell you, for me to get to 308, it's fucking amazing. And to go out here and fight a motherfucker like Billy, who's been in PFL, been in Bellator, and they tell me I can't get there because I can't make the fucking weight. Fuck everybody. I'm here. So thank you, Warren. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, my coworkers. Thank you, my family. One more thing. Last week I lost my cousin to lupus. So I like to dedicate this to her. And then there's my homeboy right here, Lax. I've known him since middle school. He lost his grandma yesterday as I was buying his tickets. And right here I have on his fucking, on my wraps, is his last name for his grandma. So I dedicated this to you. I fucking love y'all. Hey, we taking pictures. Hey, one more thing. Party at Warren's house, drunk white bitches for everybody.
Anybody in the ring that might need to say something to a man right here?
Super heavyweight title fight coming up. Big boy Clark. What's the challenge here, man?
Big boy.
Here we go, guys. Canton, Georgia, are you ready? Me and Larry are big boys. We trained all over the land together. I promise you one motherfucking thing. Show up in June. We're putting on a fucking show. We're gonna rock this fucking house. See y'all later. Hey, there's no bullshit. Me and this man have trained together for fights in the past and we lose. So when I tell you, have your motherfucking ass here, hey, have your motherfucking ass here, alright? Peace. Y'all be safe.